What is up, guys? Ticklematero here, and I have another free-for-all gameplay on Black Ops. This gameplay I'm going to give you guys a little bit of tips so you can do better in free-for-all. And the number one tip I have is camp the spawn. That's pretty much what I'm doing in this game because the Black Ops spawn system is pretty terrible, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But set up a scavenger, sleight of hand, Ninja Pro because I hate hearing my footsteps. I got the Ogbar Silence, which is a great gun unless you have the Commando or AK-47. It's a great gun nonetheless. And secondary is a Kimbo, some sort of a Kimbo pistol. I think it's the last one you get. And in the beginning I'm moving around, but later on I realized the spawns are like crap, and I can pretty much just camp in one area and they will keep spawning there over and over. And I will get free kills and I will get a Huey. So a little bit, I'm starting to move over to my first spawn camp spot. And one thing you guys want to do in free-for-all is either have a silence weapon, or if you don't, make sure you guys move out of that spot, because when people see this right here, I'm like, what, he spawned behind me? And so I make my way over there in a little bit. But yeah, so if you don't have a silence weapon, people are going to see that red dot and be like, ooh, a free kill, so they'll start running right to it. That's why the decoy is useful sometimes, because people start running to it and they're like, oh, this guy's probably a noob and he's just shooting for no reason. But people really do look at the minimap. When they see the red dots, they will start running to them because they're little noobs. So if you do not use a silencer, make sure you move. And see, this guy spawned right behind me. I'm like, okay, this is just bad. I'm just gonna camp and watch this spawn.
Enemy spy plane above.
And right here is where I can start camping this spot. Most of you guys probably won't like this playstyle, but it seems to be the easiest, most effective way in free-for-all, because on most maps there is a certain spot or a particular spot where you can just sit there and just watch them spawn over and over. You can do this on both sides of this map, and I'm surprised that this guy didn't die. But and at this first part, I only get a napalm strike on this side because this really isn't the best spot. And well, I called my napalm strike at a bad time, but later on you will see me camp the other side, and that's where I get my Huey. And it's just easy kills. They just keep, see, like right now they're spawning to my left over and over again, and when I'm on the other side they'll just keep spawning to my right. It's just, they will keep spawning over there. I mean, there's a little pause right here, but yep, see right there, there just seems to be a lot of traffic in this area. He spawned to my left again, and just bad spawns. I'm really hoping Treyarch will fix this, or you'll probably see more people taking advantage of places like this. Like this right here is a great spot for this map. Another spot, see, I called my napalm strike at a bad time. That's why I ended up dying. Now I'm gonna go to this left building over here. I'm gonna camp that, and you will see me just keep camping the spawn. And that's where I'm gonna get my Huey. It's just, spawns are really bad, matchmaking is really bad. That's really the only things wrong with this game. Everything else is great. Guns are balanced, perks are balanced. Well, for the most part, guns are balanced, but perks are pretty balanced. Guns for the most part. So it's a very balanced game. They just have a couple of glitches and things that they need to fix. And so yeah, this right here, they will be spawning to my right continuously over and over again. And that's where how I'm getting these easy kills. If my aim was a little bit better, I could probably have more kills, but there's just a lot of traffic over here because they're just spawning to my right. And this is one of the easiest ways to win a match in free-for-all on this map. There's also a certain spot in firing range where you can do this. And if you guys want to see that, leave me a comment. If you guys are still watching, make sure you guys thumbs up. Leave a comment. Leave a comment on what gun you want to see. I'll pretty much do any gun besides snipers because those things blow. They are just so bad, there's no point in even using them. And there's my Huey. I'm still just camping the spot because it's just so easy. They keep spawning to my right. And if you do get this map, get a couple kills in the middle, and then start coming over here. This is just a great spot, and they'll keep spawning, and they'll keep coming after you. And if you have better gun skill than them, you'll probably end up winning. Easy Huey. I'm just continuously getting kills. It's just too easy. and free for all pretty much is a noob mode. So, and this pretty much gets to the end of the game. I call in my Huey, get a couple kills with that, and the score is 30-4. Not great. I mean, I like it. 30-4. I'll take that any day. As long as it's above 2 KD, I like it. So that's been Took My Terror. Make sure you guys leave a comment on what gun you want to see. Anything besides snipers. Thumbs up and subscribe. And if you guys want to see more tip videos like this, I'll keep posting.